In this video, we will learn how to add background. As you can see, we already have the same video along with the music which was added in the last video. Now, the navigation to find out background is on the left side menu. You have all the navigation points. You can just click on this BK ground, which is nothing but background. And what you can do is, this background of the video is not that great, right? It is plain simple white. So rather than that, if I want to elevate the look and feel of my video, probably I can make some changes to the background. You have all of these background options available. And one of the ways again to find out whether it is a free background or a paid background is just by putting your cursor on it. You will know whether it is free or paid. So I like this marble kind of background, so I can just click and drag and drop it, and this is how my video looks. So my video looks much better than it used to look before, because this marble kind of background is adding depth to my video. So apart from the other places where you will be using your background is, if I go back to home, and let us say I want to create a resume. Even while creating a resume, you can add these backgrounds so that you can highlight the text. Okay, so these are all the formats that are available. Let me look at this. Okay, so as you can see, this is plain white background. Let us say I want to add a little light color background which elevates the feeling of this. So what I could do is I could just click on it. Now, as you see, there is a lot of difference, right? A lot of depth has been added to this particular document. And now you can go ahead, try to bold things out, and it looks much better. Similarly, if you are trying to create an ebook, again, you can go back to home. Generally, ebook is created using A4 document. So this is the document. This is the template that you need to select, A4 document. Okay, so this is a template that I like. And look at this background. This background is very, very pink and dark, right? So rather than that, let us say I just want to remove this background, or probably this background, the blue one, and I want to see what else I can do. Probably I can add something else to make it a little subtle and a little less colorful. Okay, so again, you can go back here and you can also reduce the transparency or increase the transparency of this. Apart from this, what you can do is you can probably add a background, something like this, which is very colorful. Okay, it seems this is not working with it. Let me go to another template and show you how that looks. And this is how you can change your backgrounds. You can remove all these elements if you want. You can change the color. Look how beautiful it looks as a background of the city. So it depends on what you're trying to do. But if you're trying to create an ebook or something like that, you could go ahead, add a page. This will be your empty page. What you could do is you could add subtle gradients like this. And then to add text to it, just click on text, add a heading, add a subheading, if you want to add more stuff, just copy, paste, drag it, and then type whatever you want. And this is how your document will look like. You can just click on download and it will show you a format of PDF print. You can download this and then use it as an ebook or get it printed as well. In the last video, we will be talking about the different features of Canva Pro, the paid version, that are not available in your free version. In this last video, we will talk about the different Pro account features that are only available with your Canva paid version and are not available with your free version. This video is just for as a good to know rather than promoting Canva Pro account. The features that are available in Canva Pro are very useful if you are running a social media agency. So I thought I should definitely include this video and their different features. If you are interested, you can go ahead and check Canva Pro as well. The first feature that we'll be talking about, which is available in Canva Pro account and not available in the Canva free account, is your brand colors. So if I go back to Canva, on my home, you see an option for brand kit. Brand kit is nothing but making sure that if you're working with a specific brand or if you're a social media agency and you are creating social media posters for your clients who are brands, then they will have a definite brand kit associated with their branding. So the brand kit generally includes the colors, the primary colors and the secondary colors that go with their branding. So whenever you are trying to create any social media assets or any marketing assets for a brand, you need to make sure the primary colors and the secondary colors are included in that. And that is what you can do with brand kit in Canva. Because we are using Canva to create these social media posters, what you can do is you can upload your entire color palette under this brand kit, and whenever you are trying to create any marketing asset in Canva will allow you to use the different colors that are available in the brand kit rather than the ones that Canva shows. That is one of the most useful features of this Pro account, because what happens is, as a social media agency, you cannot just use any color palette for a client, right? You have to definitely make sure that you are only using the colors that come with their brand kit. The second feature talks about folders. So if you go back to Canva, you can see a feature called as folders. So if you click on folders, the folders is a place wherein rather than creating each individual marketing asset, it could be a social media poster, it could be a brochure, it could be a logo, and then downloading the asset and then sending it across. What you can do is you can create folders directly in Canva and hold all those designs here. And those folders can also be shared with the client or with your team members. So as a social media agency, what we have seen is whenever there is an assignment of creating designs, there is a lot of back and forth which happens because the color of the design that you like might be entirely different from the ones that your clients like. So there are lots of changes that happen once the design is made, like the color could be changed, the font style could be changed, the text could be changed entirely, the background could be changed. So rather than creating assets, downloading them multiple times, sharing them with your client using an email or a Google Drive, what you can do is you can create a folder here directly, put all of those posters or assets in that specific folder and share that folder to your client, so they can log in and they can access and they can make direct comments on that piece of graphic, and things can move along at a quicker pace, which is not available in a free account. The third feature is your one-click resize. So going back to, this is SIRISHA VARMA, founder of Branding. So going back to Canva, let me go back to this document that we have created using background. As you can see, I really love this, but this is in an A4 document format, right? That is the one that we have selected the template. But if I really like this and I want to use this probably as a poster on my social media, or probably as my logo, or probably on my flyers, I cannot do it using Canva free account. What I can do with a pro account is I can resize it with this one-click resize option, which is not currently available with us because we are in the free version. But as you can see, when I click on the resize option, it gives me all these other options. Like I could create a Twitter feed out of it and Canva will automatically resize this template. I can create a Facebook poster out of it. I can create a LinkedIn banner out of it. I could probably create an Instagram post also out of it, which is not available in free version but only available in your pro version. Then you have the background remover tool. So what happens is when you have a certain image, for example this one, we have added a background to this, right? So similarly, whatever images that we have, for example, the images that we have uploaded, this specific image, this has a background of this light gray version. So in many templates or in many social media posters, you don't need this background because this background may not exactly sit. So for example, if this is a logo, then probably I cannot use this as a logo at the end of my social media post because this already has a background, which is a gray color background. So, but the palette of the poster might be entirely different. In that case, we have to remove the background, right? And Canva has a background remover tool, but it is not available for free feature. It is only available in your pro feature. So if you still want to use Canva free option, but you still want to remove your background, you can go to remove.bg, which is a tool. It is a free tool. You can directly upload your image here. And once you upload your image, it will remove the background out of it. For example, let us say I am uploading this image. It will remove the background and it will just give me this. So once you remove the background of your client's logo, you can upload again in Canva and then you can use it in the different posters. The fifth one is having a transparent background. Just like you are removing the background, sometimes what you want is you want to superimpose this particular image probably on a poster or on a design, which is not possible if you don't have any transparent background. So in the remove.bg tool, what happens is it removes your background completely, but it does not give you a transparent background. So that is the reason you still need a transparent background whenever you are trying to superimpose your logo somewhere, so that it blends in with the design. And that is what Canva Pro account has, which is for which is only if you have a paid version. For the free version, you don't have these features. Apart from this, the Canva Pro tool has so many other things. It has 75 million premium photos and videos. You have all of this. We have talked about this magic resize, background remover. You also have animations that you can use. You have brand kit that we have also talked about. There is a feature called as content planner, so you can you can plan your content beforehand, and then according to that create the different designs. So if you have a content planner inside of Canva, you can share that with your team, so they know at any point of time in a day of a week what they have to do. Folders is somewhere that you can store all of your designs rather than downloading them and storing them on your particular desktop. Also, it gives you 100 GB storage. So that is it, guys. This is for the free Canva tutorial, using which you can create lots of social media posters or social media banners for free. I hope you have liked this video tutorial. We will be creating many more useful tutorials, both on digital marketing topics and on other topics like these. So please stay tuned, and if you want more information, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay connected.